hello. Oh my goodness, we have a bouncing chat today. My goodness, what happened? I guess everyone's excited about this video being, or this live being the first of the new year, so yay, and all that stuff. And yeah, so oh my god, Captain Logan's first. Yes. But we have Captain Logan in the chat today, Pack Rat, Logan, Simon. Simon, haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Truck, Vaughn English, Matt G. Oh my goodness, we have there's Greg. Oh my goodness, bouncing chat today. What has everyone been talking about so far? Yes, Happy New Year to everyone. So yeah, sorry, Merry New Year. We're gonna do this right. I hope everyone picked up on that reference. So yes, I hope everyone had a great New Year, a safe New Year. The Pit. I haven't even heard of The Pit. I'm so behind on TV. Actually just picked up my issue 5 of Demona and I'm on my home to read it. Yes, Captain Logan. Yes. Well, after this broadcast. Okay, so, I mean, close enough. Oh, now I don't want to ruin it. Oh, dang it. I had a thing I wanted to mention. Oh, dang it. Suddenly, Desi. Yep. Starting my new year off with a cold. Oh, Sean, that sucks. I had a packed holiday season. Sorry for not making last week's stream. You know what, Simon? Life gets in the way. Do you know how many times, even for me, it's like, oh, I'm super busy. Oh, I can't just not do the live. Like, it's like, oh, I need to rearrange everything because this window is live time. I literally can't say no. Do you know how many times? If it wasn't my live, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll catch up on it. I get it. Things happen. Gargoyles chat hosted by Charizard. Yep, we got Charizard here. Honestly, I put this on after I got out of bed today, and you know, I was just lazy. Kuma has found the spare box that I have left him, and he's having a ball. Yeah, no, I got up, I put this on because I was feeling very lazy today as I was getting ready and doing stuff around the house. And honestly, it was just like, you know what? I'm not changing out of it. I'm too comfortable. I have the heater next to me just in case, but I'm actually boiling in this already. I've only had it on for like I changed out of it a little bit as I was putting on outfits and going, yeah, no, I just want to keep this on. I want to be comfy today. So yeah, I'm actually overheating, which is weird. This is my last weekend of vacation. No, we're going to go back to hiding the stream from your boss. Truck, is that it? Does this count as cosplay? I'm going to say yes, because this was my Halloween costume. This is literally how I opened the door to the neighborhood kids. This is why one of them told me I had to, you know, roar at it. Oh, I missed that kid. He's like, you have to roar. Oh, okay. Oh, he loved it. He ran away, all happy and excited. But yes. Okay, so okay, Captain Logan. It's just a quick thing because it was pointed out to me that certain things happen in the last issue of Demona. So I'm gonna keep it as spoiler free as I can. Somebody pointed out to me that yes, they do see each other, or at least they are in the same panels in quest number 5. And so I took a look now before going live because I'm like, wait, how did I miss that? So yes, a certain someone does show up and see Demona in quest number 5. It is, they don't interact though. It very well could, given it's Demona and she's so focused on what she's doing in quest, it could very well be a thing of she didn't even notice that the other character was there, the one that she ditched at the end of Demona number 5. So as much as the character here, she knows what time she's in. She knows Demona is a thing. I don't think Demona took notice of them. So I'm gonna go with there's gonna be stuff happening after. Well, we know stuff's going to be happening, what with the egg theft and all. But yeah, yes. Of course you're overheating. You have fire powers. Yes, where's my tail? Where's my tail? It's right there. Wait. Oh, there. No, wait, my wing's in the way. Yes, there it is. Well, if it's comfy and fashionable. Is it fashionable? I don't know. I'm just comfy. Hey, Diego G is here. Happy New Year. A certain someone probably had a lot of interactions with Demona throughout certain travels, trying to be... Yeah, exactly. So it's more of a thing of Demona doesn't know she's there. Like, she doesn't know she's shown up in the current time period. But... And I don't think Demona took notice during the final battle in Quest. So I think that's what it is. So I think they still need to have an actual interaction. I hope I did, Captain Logan. I hope I did. But yes, I tried. So yes, it looks like everyone had a decent, New Year's, other than Sean, who's fighting off a cold now and everything, because that sucks. I'm fighting off up and down weather. That's another reason why I want to be comfy today. Our weather's been going up and down. The other day we went from -30 to +6 in a day. So, and now we just dropped again. So weather's kind of, I don't get the migraines, luckily, that a lot of people out here in Calgary do. But it F's up everything, you just kind of feel bleh. Did it? Right. I can't get up and go get Demona number 0. It's too far away. I'll have to take your word for it, Greg. You are the you are our Gargoyles encyclopedia. So. Did she ask Brooklyn about her? Dang it. I don't never rely on my memory. Never. Never. But the thing is, they haven't interacted directly with each other. There's the difference. There, I got that part right. Red Demona excited to read Quest. I can read. Was hoping there wasn't much of a connection before I got to it. FOMO. The thing is, there's always going to be slight connections. Greg doesn't really do standalones. If you've been around long enough, Greg doesn't. There's always going to be a connection to something somewhere, either down the line or previous. It's this is a universe that something connects to everything else as you either watch it, read it, whatever. So yeah. When they confronted her at the museum, she asked him where she was. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, it's just a thing of they just haven't interacted directly then. So again, the last time I read Demona number 0 was when it came back out in May. So never trust my memory. Never. This is why I look stuff up all the time. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. The important thing is we learn from it and we, go forward with the new knowledge. That's life. Life lessons from Desi. The hood's kind of bothering me. But at the same time, if I don't have the hood on, the wings, pull everything down and it gets very just admit you're a false fan. All right, fine. It's true. Logan has outed me. I am in fact a false Gargoyles fan. I'm just here for the views and the YouTube money and all that stuff. No. I do too much research in order to be a false fan. Anyone who actually does the research to understand a fandom, I think, can never be called a false fan. We've been deceived. I know. Can you hide your own Easter eggs yet? Because I can't. I just made my tea and it's too hot, but at the same time it's in a mug, so I know it'll cool down really stupid fast. Ugh. All right, so it is the 3rd of January. What have we been up to in this new year so far? I've been doing, honestly, what I've been doing, I've been organizing. Stupid amounts of organizing. I have been very bored. The problem is I have access to Facebook. I have access to Facebook videos, and I stumbled upon how to organize your house using Dollar Tree items. That's what I've been doing. This is a very niche thing to become a false fan. Yeah, but that's how good I am. I fooled you all. No. I actually saw the cutest little cat mug warmers on Amazon. Oh no, I have to be so careful when I come upon like cat stuff like that, because I will buy it. I literally have you know those little it's a little dish thingy, but it's for when you're cooking so you don't make a mess on the counter. Those little I have one of those. I have cat coasters. I have cat bag clips. I'm so bad. So bad. At least everything was useful when I bought it, like, or it was gifted to me. Like, at least it's all like useful stuff. Hello, Cosmina, you made it. Hello. Every one of us is going to be good. We want to see. Every one of us is going to be the good we want to see in this world. I hope so. Because I unfortunately stumbled upon the news last night and this morning, and it's already. So I am really trying to keep the positive stuff and whatever. I mean, the nonsense that's happening in my own province. Kuma, would you not put your claws on the couch? I also have a bunch of cat bag clips. Most of my stuff is either gothic and macabre in nature or cat-based, as one does. You know how many skull bottles I have? Because I found them for like $2 a pop. Do you know how many I have? I don't know what to do with them, but I have a bunch because they were $2 a pop. Yes, Jesse's a false fan. Gasp! I've been duped. Yes, I distracted everyone with my Mega Man stuff and all the other, like all the years I have been planning this dupe for decades. Speaking of which, I drew the Yule Cat, so that's what I did. Nice. I really gotta learn how to actually like draw, because although I like my derpy potatoes. Oh, I did not put up New Year Goliath. Should I put up New Year Goliath? Let's put up New Year Goliath. Hello, JJQ. I'm gonna put up New Year Goliath because I forgot to do that. I forgot him. I feel so bad. He's just gonna join Griffin and Leo down there. I'm not taking anyone away. New Year Goliath. Where is he hiding? Potatoes. Where's my New Year Goliath? With his teeny tiny little hat. There he is. I actually meant to draw the hat bigger, but when I saw how teeny tiny and cute it was, I'm like, you know what? It can stay there. And you know what? He's going to sit there in the corner with Mega Man. There you go. If it's not skull or cat based, I'm usually not interested. See? I'm glad I'm not the only one who does this. I resolved to eat more and get fat. I got a pretty good chance of sticking to this one. When it comes to food, I'm honestly trying to get more protein in my diet. That's where I kind of slack a lot of the time. Like I eat meat and whatever, but I don't seem to absorb all the protein when it comes to meat. I seem to do better when it's like veggie based or just anything else based. And I also don't eat a lot of meat as it is. So I don't want to increase my meat intake. It's not the best. It's not horrible. It's not the best. So yeah, I'm trying to increase my protein, which luckily I found a bunch of recipes where that's now easy to do. So I'm wishing you all the brightest new year for this year and every year. Yes, that's how we do. That's how we do. My Gargoyles plans for 2026 are finishing season 2 of Gargoyles for the podcast. Vendettas is our next one. Haven't recorded it yet. We're on holiday break. What's a holiday break? I've been doing this. I don't actually get a break from anything anymore. I've also been working on seeing if I could turn my OC into vectors for animation in my vids. I've always been interested in animation. It looks terrifying, so I never have. I don't even know where to start. There you go, Cosmina. See? See? You just gotta put the word out there and other people will watch. See? Oh dear, I have a cat fight on my hands starting soon. Oh dear. Mexican food problem solved, right? I eat a lot of like Mexican and Italian, Spanish in general, really. But yeah, that's Mediterranean and Latin American foods are what I grew up on. So yeah, for me, it's not a huge shift. It's more of a, okay, instead of putting this thing that I always eat and has next to no protein, just toss in this instead. It's more of replacement, adding rather than like subtracting or completely like substitute. Just adding. Goliath got a big old pumpkin head, so the hat is in perfect scale. See? I'm like, it kind of works. That's teeny tiny. Even the party whistle was like teeny tiny. I'm like, actually, it works. So my New Year's resolution is to ask Weissman if he can bring back Spectacular Spider-Man or Young Justice. I feel like he never gets tired of people doing that. He'll love you for that, Logan. Yeah, he'll love you for that. Rest in peace, my 20-year-old animation degree that went nowhere. Hey, you know what, Captain Logan? My radio degree went nowhere. They're like, hey, yeah, you want to start off in radio? Go live in the middle of literally nowhere and earn minimum wage while paying for like an apartment or something. It's like, you do realize that even in the middle of nowhere, rent and minimum wage don't match up? No. Good food choices, yeah. I had pizza for dinner, New York pizza, best in the country. I don't even think I've ever had New York pizza. I've been to New York. I don't think I've ever had New York pizza, which, wow. The problem is, like, even when I went to New Jersey, I technically had like New Jersey pizza, but it was made by family members who are Italian, so it was still proper pizza. I don't know. I just go eat food. Gave you a subscribe recently, Cosmina, but have been a bit too busy to start catching up with your vids. Look, there we go. We support each other in the Gargoyles fandom here. Uh-oh, there's tension brewing in the Cat Nation. Hostilities ensue. The problem is Danica is trying to sleep and Kuma's full of beans right now. I don't know if you can hear him scampering around. Don't know if the mic's picking it up, but yeah, he's just running around full of Kitte energy, so. My degree in film and screenwriting went nowhere, but I think it comes in handy for the podcast. It does. I'm guaranteed there was, you know, some overlap there and whatnot. Oh, I forgot how bad Robitussin tastes. Got too many plans for custom nerdy collectibles. Naturally, I'm leaning towards making Gargoyles items first, specifically Grimorum, Eye of Odin, and Phoenix Gate. Nice. I still really want to find a nice, like, little... It's cost that really stops me, because I know someone has done it, but they made a nice little actual, like, jewelry level Eye of Odin. It was very pretty out of my price range. Very, very pretty, though. They did a very good job. Cat Cameo. I definitely won't be able to grab him. He is running. But yeah. I was always wanting to get a radio degree, just a podcaster at best now. I went down, see, even with my radio degree, I didn't go down the announcer route because I was very shy and wasn't very good at, you know, just talking off the top of my head. My inner voice will still tell me, no, you're still not good at it. So I went down the production route. So I learned how, I did take one course where I learned how to edit videos, but I learned how to, you know, edit audio and all that stuff, which I think has come in handy for doing this ever, you know, just the littlest bit. Okay, is it wrong? I was going to make a video using these, and I kind of realized it'll work and it won't. And it's for my Tuesday shenanigans. because I enjoy my Tuesday shenanigans. They're very fun, very exhausting, but very fun. So as you all know, I bought that box of Blokees, and I was going to do another build video of them, which is fine. But it's a box of 15. I'm literally not going to do a video where I'm building 15, also because I'm not keeping all 15. So, but to open them all up, that's a long video. And everyone knows what's coming because I bought the entire case type thing. I kind of want to open them here. Kind of want to open the box of Blokees here and see, because again, it's a box of 15. Woo. But tell me how many characters. There's only 12 boxes? Man, I know how to count. I'm so good at counting. But no duplicates. So again, there's that one-off. That 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh yeah, it is 12. But I kind of want to open the box and see like what that one special figure might be. So I'm tempted to just open them up here with you guys, and we'll chat and whatever, because just opening a box ain't gonna take my attention away. And then I can do a separate video where the ones I'm keeping, I'll do a build. That sort of thing. Love the mug. My fuel's coffee and sarcasm. Largely sarcasm because I've cut back on the caffeine over the years. Thank you. Yes, I do. I got this from a local woman. She makes a bunch of them. There's another one that I have my eye on. But yes, caffeine, the thing I haven't really had in years because I get sick from it. I don't think anyone will mind if you made a long video for unboxing. I just find it, if I had bought, like, if somebody had come to me, look, here's, because there's 12 in a box, 12 boxes from 12 different sets, at least it's all random, we don't know what we're getting, you know, that sort of thing. Whereas this one, there's a bunch of them that we know what we're getting type. Now it's upside down. Like, we know what we're getting, and maybe I'll just do a build instead. That's where I'm going back and forth on. It's like the unboxing ones are more fun when when I did it last time, where it's no idea what characters are going to be in the box. Whereas this one, we know because it's the whole case. I need to get one of these coffee mugs for my co-host. Mine says I'd whistle while I work, but all I know are happy songs. Nice. I do have another one about cats. Maybe I'll if I have a drink on my next live, I'll use the cat mug instead. I have a coworker who has issues with caffeine. It's not fun because then you realize how many drinks have caffeine in them. Just how many and how much caffeine certain things have. Like, so I've cut out caffeine, but I found out that instant coffee has next to no caffeine, but still some. So like, I'll have my instant coffee every day, but I have to drink it so slowly so that my system essentially doesn't recognize the caffeine in it. This is decaf tea. You know, I'm finding decaf anything. Really. Making videos, it's all me. Idea, writing, art, editing. Still learning, still amateurish, and trying not to feel inferior to those who have done it for years. Never feel inferior, because you know what, Cosmina? Everyone started from the exact same spot that you are starting from. Everyone starts from knowing nothing or knowing next to nothing. So don't feel amateurish, because as you do it, you'll get better. I can't function in the morning without coffee. If I don't have that cup of coffee, I'm a terror for the rest of the day. Do you like Transformers? No, not really. Not really. Caffeine has no effect on me. Funny you should say that. This is why I think I may have ADHD, but obviously I'm not gonna go get diagnosed. I don't care. I know how to handle it. But caffeine puts me to sleep. I was always confused about, especially in university when I started actually like drinking coffee and stuff. I'd have a coffee to wake up and I'd feel more tired afterwards. Like, what is going on? Be careful with decaf. Some stuff may not be as decaf as it claims. Had a similar problem with dairy free. Yeah, decaf is just, it's below a certain number where they can call it decaf, where they cut out as much as they could. That's why I said instant coffee, you know, is practically decaf, but it's not. It obviously still has caffeine in it. Dairy free essentially means no milk, like actual cow milk, goat milk, sheep's milk, whatever they want to use, but can have dairy proteins. So whey, W-H-E-Y, whey is used a lot in like dairy free stuff. You have to look for lactose free. Dairy free is more of a vegan thing. So it's like, oh yeah, there's no dairy, even though again, whey. Lactose free is where the proteins from dairy that usually that's the thing that makes people sick, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. That's what it needs to say. Because lactose, I cannot, I'm lactose intolerant. I got the whammies on everything, but yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. So dairy free, I still look at the ingredients because I don't know what they've put in it. And at the same time, coconut is usually a substitute, and coconut stuff tends to make me sick. I'm a mess. But if it says lactose free, I'm safe. She hates them. She bought the Blokees solely on a dare. I cut down on the caffeine too. Last time I drank a cup of Tim Hortons, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, Tim Hortons coffee is the worst. Why are you drinking that Tim Hortons has gone downhill for years. If you want the good Tim Hortons coffee, like we used to, like it used to have many years ago, go drink McDonald's. McDonald's got Tim Hortons old coffee. Granted, there are still even better coffees to drink. I actually found an indigenous company that makes coffee in Canada. It's so good. It's so good. Again, it's sitting in my freezer because I can never really drink it unless I want to get sick for the day. But no, don't drink Tim Hortons coffee. There is better stuff out there. Stop it. Bad. Sorry, new to your channel. No, Sith War. No, I am 100% a Transformers fan. Probably not. I'm definitely not the biggest Transformers fan. People, tons. Hence why I am a Transformers fan. This is just, this helps combine my love of Gunpla and Transformers. So yes, I'm a fan of so many things, and yeah, but Gargoyles is #1, hence the name of the channel. But yes. I do wonder if it's been just a sunk cost fallacy these days, but I just want to do something creative. Do stuff creative. One of the things that sometimes I've heard people say and whatever is like, do what you enjoy and the money will come eventually. That sort of thing. So just do what you enjoy. I am boiling in this. The down after a cup of coffee is my kryptonite. Wait, caffeine wakes you up? Whey proteins are my bugbear. It's usually easier for me to say I'm allergic to dairy. If you see anything with casein in it, that's a whey protein. Yeah, casein as well. Yeah, sometimes I have a couple things that I'm not allergic to it, but they make me sick. And it's literally easier for me to just, if I'm ordering out or whatever, to say I'm allergic to it, because then it won't show up, you know, that sort of thing. As a former vegan, I'd say that most of us can't process milk, especially these days with how it's processed. If I remember correctly, it's actually a mutation to be able to process milk properly. It's actually a mutation, if I remember my research reading properly. That's why so many people actually are lactose intolerant. Lactose intolerant, that's a shame. All the best things are cheese, actually. No, that's true. The upside, Simon, is my lactose intolerance doesn't get in the way of anything. There are like lactose-free pills. Costco sells a giant bottle of it, and they're extra strength or whatever. I just get whatever the grocery store makes. But yeah, I've been able to consume dairy for my entire life because we found out those things exist. Yeah, no, dairy being lactose free hurts. And upside, if you are lactose intolerant and you do like cheese, but the pills tend not to work for you, aim for the aged cheese like Parmigiano and stuff like that, because all the lactose proteins tend to die off as it's aged. I don't know the exact process, don't ask me, but so many times my mother will be making something and she'll grate the Parmesan cheese and all that stuff, and I'll go steal a bunch and just start eating it. It does nothing to me because there's not enough lactose in it to actually make a person sick. I fell behind. I had Tim Hortons a few years ago and wasn't impressed at the time, as you shouldn't be. Tim Hortons has gone downhill for years. The only thing I go to them really is if I'm craving a donut and I have one literally like 2 minutes down the street and it's like 65 cents or whatever it is or $1 for a donut. It'll hit the spot when I need it. That's it. I'm just glad the WWE PPVs are all on Netflix. Being a WWE fan, I was worried about Peacock. I need a Netflix account. I had access to one through a friend and she had to cancel it because her job situation changed. She was the one that gave me access to Disney Plus as well, so I lost access. And plus with the password sharing didn't stop us. We got around the password sharing. But yeah, so she lost access to her next Netflix account, Disney Plus account, and I haven't signed up for them because I refuse. I missed the Gargoyles series, one of the best. Yes. There's Evan Starr. I was wondering what the heck. Evan Starr? I know what you mean about coffee putting you to sleep. Back when I used to really drink it, I used to have a cup in the evening to relax and unwind. Nice. It depends. The caffeine depends which one's going to wake me up. It's usually the sugar, though, that wakes me up. I enjoy the animated series, never read the comics. Sith War, you must. I'm not going to say you have to pay to start reading them, because obviously if it's not, if you enjoyed the show, you're going to enjoy the comics. But if you just want to dip your toes into the comics to see, whatever, there are ways to go about it. Because like I said, I will never push for people to spend money in this community, in this fandom. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. But yeah, it's nice that there are ways to kind of dip your toes in, not spend the money, enjoy it, and then, eventually spend the money. Sleeves are short. Oh my God, I'm dying. I may have to change to a tank top or something. Yeah, the creator of the show is the one writing the comics, so you might enjoy them. Very true. And the chat jumped on me again. Do yourself a favor and get the comics. They're written. Yes. Yeah, that mutation is what allows us to digest dairy. Yep. If chocolate milk wasn't so tasty, I would have quit milk for good. Chocolate milk is the downfall. Chocolate milk, even when I have my coffee in the morning, I make it with soy milk. Granted, it's a majority soy milk. Apparently, it's like, I've heard that's like, oh, this is how the Greeks drink their whatever. I'm just like, ooh, this looks tasty. And I tried it and even got my mother hooked. But it's like, and I changed the recipe because I'm like, dude, what are you doing? There's so much sugar in this. It's very much on the sweet side. I cut back on the amount of sugar. There's like 2 teaspoons of instant coffee, a teaspoon of sugar. You like froth it up and whatever because you're using cold water. And then milk of choice was for the video. The more water you put, the more diluted it is, the more, let's say regular milk, the more creamy it is type thing. I put soy milk because that's a heck of a lot of milk to be drinking every day. But yeah, I use soy milk and it's just a nice cold coffee. I like cheddar, Colby Jack, American cheese. I'll try others, but I know I like those best. I don't like cheddar or American cheese. I don't like the sharpness of a lot of cheeses. I like it when it's more just what I don't, just calm cheese. That's the best way to put. Calm cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Calm cheese. Splargery Goobert! Splargery Goobert! We have a Splargery Goobert. Horton, here's a no thank you. I hate your coffee. Isn't Tim Hortons owned by Burger? I don't even know who owns Tim Hortons anymore. Is it Burger King? Is it some company in Brazil? I don't even know anymore. I only get the smile cookies when they come out, but that's it. Yes. Yeah, lost track of time. How dare. All right, fine. I'll keep my Patreon account going. Thank you. And there's Keojo. Hello. Chocolate milk is the best. Yes. I drink my coffee black, but special drinks from Starbucks get soy milk. I'm always careful with soy milk because it can curdle. This is just black tea. Like, I didn't feel like taking a pill for a tea tonight. Drink my coffee like the wolf. Harvey Keitel from Pulp Fiction. Lots of cream, lots of sugar. If I do cream, I don't put in sugar. I find cream too sweet. Happy New Year, Joe. I said that I was going to eat better. I said I was going to eat better during the holidays, but unfortunately, I still ended up eating like a No. During the holidays for Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever, no rules. You eat whatever the heck you want. You can eat better after you're done dealing with like family and stuff. When family's around and you have to essentially eat whatever's served to you, never worry about it. Like, you can always go back on track later. Me as Splargery Goobert. Cookies in a cup. Oat milk is my go-to these days. Used to be almond, but then I found out how much water goes into just growing a single almond. Honestly, when it comes to almond milk, considering how easy it is to make it, buy a pack of almonds, soak it in water, blah, 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 you got your almond milk. I will step forward and show some love for strawberry flavored milk. Nope, we're kicking you out now. Oat milk just seems to have a flavor that I'm not great on. I don't hate. Oat milk's one of those weird ones for me. I've had hemp milk. I think I've had all like the dairy or the plant-based milks. I've had quite a few of the animal I've cow, goat, sheep, buffalo. Yeah, I've had quite a few. It's there. If it's in the supermarket and it's cheap enough, I will literally buy it and try it. I don't care. I like food. I still try to be healthy during holidays. I do yoga. So yeah, that's the thing. If you're gonna eat a lot, just try and, do a little bit of extra exercise, if anything. That's it. Never go crazy over it. Never. I usually make mine with chocolate protein shake because I have to consume so much protein. How much protein are we talking about, Splargery Goobert? I mean, there's protein in chocolate. There's protein in milk. How much protein are we talking here? Vito on the strawberry. Hemp, yeah. It's very hempy. That's the best way I could put it. It's very hempy. Buffalo, also known as the boof. I know it's buffalo milk, but I immediately go towards it. No, it's buffalo. People ask me what my drink of choice is, and I don't drink, but my vice of choice is legal in the state of New York. Very nice. How do you milk an almond? The bucket and stool must be really small. Tiny. They are tiny, Truck. I applaud the people who create almond milk. Those things are just like, really, really small. 60 to 90. Wow. Wow. I want to see how much my just as now I'm curious. Because I of course, yeah, I gotta drink. I'm gonna drink soy milk. I'm buying Canadian. Of course, my local grocery store refuses to carry it lately, so I actually had to buy American last time. And my God, I made the switch so long ago, and I'm like, it's gross now. Okay, is it going to tell me view product? I want to see if it's going to tell me nutrition. Here we go. Per 1 cup, so I drink more than that. Protein, 6. Oh my God. I drink at least 2 cups a day, so that's 2 servings, and that's only 12 grams of protein. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh gosh. My drink of choice is cherry Coke Zero. No. You know what, Logan? Everyone can knock, you know, drinking soft drinks and whatever, because oh, the sugar, oh, the caffeine, oh, the whatever. It is 90% water. 99%. Everything we drink, unless it came like from an animal, really, it is usually 90% water. Everything. Tea is just flavored water. Coffee is flavored water. It's all water. As long as you're not drinking like 60 cans a day where it's actually going to cause a problem, enjoy your cherry Coke Zero. Enjoy it. What always trips me up is the French label on eggnog in Canada is lait au poulet, which literally translates to chicken milk. You're not wrong. First time I'm hearing about hemp milk. I tried rice. Oh, rice milk. I've had that too. No, rice milk is pretty much, again, it's the whole, you're literally just soaking the thing in water and calling it milk. That's what rice milk tastes like. It tastes like water that had rice soaked in it. It's not great. And also there was an issue with rice milk. I can't remember. It's like if you drink it, essentially you like burn off more calories than you're consuming type thing. It was something really weird. Because my mother was telling me one of her friends made the switch to rice milk, and I'm like, but yeah. There was something weird because my God, when I wanted to make the switch from dairy to something, you know, plant-based and whatever, just to reduce my dairy consumption, because I'll eat cheese and sour cream and everything else type thing. It was like, yeah, hold on a second. Sorry for an interruption. I need to alert my roommates or housemates that there's a Kuma crying at the top of the stairs. They've closed the door for me upstairs so that any noise they make doesn't travel down. But unfortunately, he is sitting at the door crying, my poor little Kuma, and I don't want him to cry at the top of the stairs. There we go. Do. I'm a water kind of girl. And that's the thing. If you want to drink straight water, if that's easy for you too, or if you got to put in the flavored whatever in the drink too, do that. This past year, I've been drinking zero sugar Dr. Pepper from time to time. I hate diet drinks, but zero sugar is nice. If that is, again, if it's a thing that reduces whatever you're trying to reduce, drink it. Like, there should be no shame around food or drink or whatever. And it's everything in moderation. That's it. There's food drinks that are good for the body and food drinks that are good for the soul. Oh my gosh. I think that's the best way to bloody well put it. I'm going to message Liam. I like that guy's videos. Funny you should mention that. I've been sprinkling a little black cherry or very berry Kool-Aid into my Coke Zero. Woo! As again, if I drank pop, you know, I'd try it, but caffeine. Water's where it's at for me. Try to stay from soda and alcohol. Again, which is fine. Alcohol is literally the worst thing you can drink. Because of, again, alcohol is just not great. But again, that's also still in moderation. How many European countries do we see like drinking wine at the end of every meal and they live till like they're 120? Like, I used to drink occasionally, but as soon as I had a $50 shot of tequila, I was done. It was a great shot of tequila, but where does one go from there? What? $50 shot of tequila. What? I did have a shot of tequila last year. And when I say last year, no, actually it would have been like, I think early 2025, like March-ish. It was one of my friends, like their friends boyfriend's birthday or something. So I got looped in and whatever. And he was like, oh no, you know, everyone, you know, we're all having fun on this. So he bought everyone a shot of tequila. And I'm just like, but I don't drink. Not that I don't drink, but I drink so infrequently that it just became habit of I don't drink. He's like, no, you're gonna have, because it's really good tequila. Now, granted, it was really good tequila. I don't want to know how much the shot was. He paid for it. I don't look at it. I'm like, okay, fine. Are you trying to suggest there isn't a thing as milking rice grains? Those are even tinier stools and buckets. Teeny tiny. I used to mix a cherry slushy with Coke to make my own cherry Coke. See? Kuma! Yeah, Danika's asleep somewhere on the couch, like over there, and Kuma, I guess he has more energy, so he's up at the top of the stairs. Tequila and I don't go together. Nothing alcohol-wise actually bothers me. It just depends on, like, I've had the weird, like, as most teenagers usually start with, like, beers and stuff. And I started off with, like, Heineken and Corona. It's 19, what do I know? But Corona was one of the first beers that I was fine. And then every time I would have it, it would start making me sick. Not any other beer. It was just the Corona. Which, from what I've heard of people blasting Corona, okay, fine, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, it's just been that thing of I only cut out what tends to bother me. And it's never just one whole group. Never is. I accidentally snorted vodka laughing mid-sip and I got so sick. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, see, I even went stupid on vodka and I can still drink it. I just don't like it. Red wine is good for your health in moderation. Once again, it is always in moderation. Because if you drink a bottle of wine to yourself every night, you're going to have some liver problems. Beer or whiskey used to be more commonly consumed in old times before clean water. Big improvement if you ask me, just a smidge. Like blackout drunk in 5 minutes, the king of all hangovers. Oh no. Oh no. So sorry to hear that. Some of my friends, coworkers think zero drinks taste terrible, but I prefer them. The regular sodas taste too sugary for me. Let's put it this way, Logan. Okay, granted, when I used to drink pop, you know, Coke, Sprite, 7-Up, whatever. Eventually, 7-Up became too sweet for me. It is on the sweeter side, so I cut out 7-Up and whatever. And then I went to the States and decided to have a ginger ale. Like, I love ginger ale here. And I had a ginger ale in the States, and it was sugary to the par of 7-Up, and I was disgusted. And then I realized, oh yeah, this is the American side. I don't trust, I don't touch, even if I could have caffeine, I don't touch pop when I'm stateside. No, you're like, if you think oh God, our pop must taste like nothing, there's no sugar to you then. Now I want wine. I got some. I can't finish off the bottle. It's taking, I've had it open for like a year. I can't finish it. I literally have to like mix it with cranberry juice because it's so tart. It's not a good wine. I didn't buy it. But hey, Cosmortal Comics, hello. I'm leaning back in this chair. It's the only way I can prevent this thing from sliding on me. I'll have to see if I can find one of those rice milking stools and buckets. Good luck. Like, I'm pretty sure they get lost in the mail all the time. I picked up a bottle of Jose Cuervo. Early in COVID when a shop was closing down, still haven't cracked it open. I have a bottle of Welsh gin that was gifted to me before COVID times. I still haven't cracked it open. Hey, Becky12, yay, new subscriber. Yeah, I still haven't cracked it because it's so good. The problem is it's really, really good. Like, it tastes like you're drinking water. It's just so pure. I don't want to crack it open because I'm like, when am I ever going to get another bottle of this? You know what? Maybe I'll crack. If I ever get monetized on this channel, I will crack it open. How about that? There's my promise. I will crack open and I will show you guys just how, like, I can't act when I'm tasting something bad. Never have, never been able to. So it'll be a thing of, you'll see that I'm not lying when I take a shot of that, and it's just, it go down like water. So yeah. If I ever get monetized, I'm cracking the bottle open. Beer was started when priests wanted a drinkable bread for when they were fasting. And it's still, see, it's drinkable bread. And also water. Vodka is the one drink that you can still order at the bar no matter how drunk you are. Bartender, what can I get for you? Vodka! Yeah, we Americans have a big sweet tooth, and it can be problematic sometimes. Yeah, in the States, I would see it being more difficult to avoid sugar. It's just the amount, like, oh my God. Granted, I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I never really did. I didn't eat a lot of sweets growing up. But my God, holy. All right, Goliath is freaking me out. Let it slide. No, but it rides up. That's the problem. Cosmo, it rides up, and it gets really uncomfortable. I don't like I have so many of them. The shirts that just the round collar where it kind of stops here. I hate them. I absolutely. It has to sit perfectly, like right around here, for it not to bother me. If it goes any higher, I'm like this all damn day. Avoid sugar sacrilege. I don't drink any form of alcohol, mostly because I've seen what happens to people when they can't handle their liquor. Me, for some reason, it takes a lot to get like stupid drunk, and I still can't get stupid drunk. I have never been able to get stupid drunk. I will lose time, but my brain kind of never lets go of reality like it does with, you know, the people who can't handle their liquor. Well, they'll just do whatever. I'm glad I've never gotten to that point. But if I ever do drink, it's literally just to the point of, and plenty of people here drink, you know, that like happy buzz where you have like maybe 2 drinks and you just feel like a little bit mellow. That's where I like stop myself when I do. Hey, Chris is back. Chris, you've been no-show for a while. What happened? Did you forget about us? Do you not love us anymore? Are they not eliminating high fructose corn syrup in pop in the States? The thing is, Truck, and I don't know what the heck what they're doing exactly, but the thing is, corn is too big an industry in the States. They literally subsidize it. It's never going away. Not in the States. Corn is too big a thing in the States. Now, unless there's somebody who is going to make money off of canceling corn, then you'll see it vanish. But right now, get to the I'm ready to be chatty point. Yeah, I see. Even like, yeah, slightly more chatty, just slightly happier, just that point, and then just stop. Holidays kicked my balls. Happy to be back. That's what the holiday is. It really the holidays if your balls don't get kicked? Is it really? I felt my teeth vibrate the first time I ordered a Coke see, that's kind of, yeah, that's the thing. It's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I value my control too much, so I always moderate myself automatically when drinking. My brain just doesn't shut off. My brain does it for me, which I'm glad. But yeah, it's just like the whole losing control thing. I've never been a fan of it. So yeah. With the drunk driving laws we have in Ontario now, sniff a wine cork and they can pull your license for 12 hours. This is why anytime I did drink, I made sure I had a designated driver, or I waited literally hours before touching. When I say, like, I would have a drink at 5 p.m. and wouldn't touch the car until midnight, that sort of thing. That made me laugh. Depends on who does the kicking and if there's cuddles after. Very true. Very true. Very, very, very true. Ugh. See, I sit up. I don't want to lean back, and I don't want this thing bothering me. And oh, we're at intermission again. Guys, I'm losing. I'm scared. We're winning. Alrighty. And I'm overheating. Oh my goodness. Okay, note to self. And I don't have the heater on this time. I do not, but oh my goodness. I did not think I would overheat this badly in my onesie. I haven't drank pop in over 15 years. That gets... Considering it's everywhere. That's the thing. It's easier to get a can of pop than it is like a bottle of water in some places. So kudos to that. My favorite drinks are the sparkling waters. Tastes like soda, but doesn't have any sugar or much of anything. And that's another thing of, if it's difficult for you to drink water, because again, the 8 glasses a day, blah, blah, blah. If it's difficult to drink water, find a substitute of some way to get that water in you. If it's sparkling soda, if it's putting the flavor packs in your water, you know, whatever. If it makes you drink, drink. Do it. I only get cuddles if I pay extra. I waited 5 hours once to leave a friend's house so I could properly come off a high this past summer, no designated driver. See, sometimes it's like, there is no designated driver, but as long as you take the proper precautions. Yeah. Corn fact. Oh my God. I have to figure something out, because on one side of my chair, it keeps hitting the arm keeps hitting the desk, but the other side it doesn't. So the chair is actually kind of, so yeah, that's what's shaking the desk. Or I should just remove the armrest, but I like using it. Corn fact. About 40% of corn in North America is used to make ethanol for our gasoline. Fun fact for the day. Yes, it is, Blargery Goobert. Yes, it is. Wait. Tee. I blame Anime North. I blame them. It was Anime North like 2 years ago, I think. That's not gonna help with the heat. And I was helping out at a booth, so I got a discount for buying this. So I'm like, I can't. The problem was I bought it in Ontario, which means I had to fly back here to Calgary. And I was like, oh God, why did I buy stuff when I have to pack this in a suitcase? I managed to make it work, but kind of stupid on my part. Drink water. There's water in my coffee. Chocolate milk. Yeah, there's water in the coffee. Chocolate milk, not so much. Majority of the things we drink are 90%, minimum 90% water. So if drinking coffee gets water in your system, drink coffee. If drinking tea gets water in your system, drink tea. Be careful with the tea because it's diuretic. You will dehydrate yourself if you drink enough. But yeah, just drink water. Remove the armrest, cross your arms. No. Bye, Greg. See you later. Well, see you next week, actually. It's cute. It's comfortable. Makes for a great Halloween costume. My God, I'm overheating. Corn fact, I sometimes enjoy eating corn on the cob. The corn is also keeping the mutants from being born, or so the Weapons Plus program will tell you. I don't, oh dear. The corn is also, okay. That came in twice. You know what? I'm cracking open the box. It's sitting here. It is taunting me. I want to crack open the box. We're going to see exactly what I get. People scared me off tea because of kidney stones, and it's worried me ever since. Oh no. You getting kidney stones from tea? How much were they drinking? Because again, it's always depending on how much they consumed. Because I have like 1 cup a week. I was under the impression that children came from the corn. Apparently, Logan was patiently waiting for me to make the decision to finally crack open the box of Blokees. In that case, just wear it. I'm sure a Charizard onesie is not the worst wardrobe choice the airline has. No, I didn't wear it on the plane. It's just like, because yeah, I'm like, oh, this is pristine. I need to keep it pristine. So yeah, I went in the suitcase or my carry-on. I can't remember how I packed it, but I managed to fit it. Corn fact, it good. That's the only corn fact you need to know. Cracking open the box is what I say before I pay extra for cuddles. Oh dear, Chris. All right. One more big gulp and I should be finished with this tea because it got cold. That's the problem. I should probably just drink tea in smaller mugs so that way it won't get as cold so fast. Yeah. A friend of mine used to consume 2-liter Cokes a day, kidney stones the size of golf. Oh my, see, this is 4 liters, because it's 2 liters. 4 liters of pop a day is not moderation. Then you switched to orange soda and got the same result. It's still pop! This is why you need a cat-styled mug warmer. I do. A mug warmer, period. Cat mug warmer would be even better. But yes, we are going to crack open the Blokees. And I misplaced my scissors because I was organizing. So I'm going to use my... Can I open this without a sharp object? Probably not, because this is me. I don't even know where my utility knife went. Where did my utility knife go? Go errands. All right. Just need to do that anyway. This is why I drink chamomile in a small cup to calm me and help me sleep. I spray my pillow with very nice, sweet scented, like it smells like cookies, perfume. And yeah, it's so nice to fall asleep to. I like my soda, but not anywhere near that much. Yeah, not being able to have caffeine kicked me from pop and yeah. Alrighty. Can I just crack it open or do I need to do anything fancy? Do I need to crack it open this way? Oh, that's a whole thing. Can I just... Oh no, that goes down. Alright, we're gonna do this. Come on. Let me open the damn box. Alright. He thought because it was orange flavor that it was made with oranges, therefore a healthier... Splargy Goobert, can I knock your friend upside the head? Can I? I'm gonna have a talk with them. Because that's just stupid. How in the hell? Oh, I see. I see. It's a whole bloody thing. What's inside the box? Hey! Whoop. Trust a screamer. I love this. There we go. Okay. Break all the perforations. The only time I drink OG soda is when I'm eating pizza. No, see, that makes sense. I still have the urge every time I have pizza to have a can of pop. The urge is there. The urge really never goes away. But then I remember I want to keep my pizza in my stomach. There was a guy in work years ago who used to go through a 2-liter Coke every day, and everyone thought that was excessive. Can't imagine someone doing 2 of those. Yeah, no. That's not in moderation. This one has purple. Purple is a fruit. You're not wrong, Chris. That's how purple... Like, Orange Gina, I think, has more orange than actual orange pop, but whatever. Okay. Ugh. So many perforated spots. Oh my god. And retailers have to do this every time they get a new box? Man, I saved the guy at my shop a lot of hassle. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Woo! Ooh. Oh my god, that's so cute! So apparently, when you open a box, you get one of these. That is so cool. I actually have the shop, because I bought a box, they gave me another one. It wasn't, I don't think it was Grimlock. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. Stupid or hopeful. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this to the side. Put that over there, keep that safe, because that's adorable. It's a little Grimlock. We're just gonna I'm just gonna pick boxes and we're gonna have fun. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get a repeat. I already did, but he could use more head smacks. He needs a head smack from a WAP. So yeah, next time I'm in town, Splargy Goobert. Yes, all the heart-eyed Goliath. It can always be worse. Picturing heart-eyed Thalog. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. He's the dumbest smart guy I know. All right, so who's in this box? No, it's not. It's not a checklist. It's got nothing on the back. It's just like a little character card. So it's very cool. No, Sean, it was me. It was not my twin. 'Twas me. First in the box. Oh, and Grimlock again. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Wait a minute, did I get the... Guys. Oh no, that's the regular Grimlock. I got all excited for a second. It is not the special Grimlock because there's a 1 in 144. I did not get the special Grimlock, but I got a Grimlock. Yay! So that one I'm definitely keeping because I wanted Grimlock. Unboxing time. Heart-eyed Demona gave me life. Well, we all know how to make heart-eyed Demona pop up. Which, if I ever get to do the whatchamacallits, the super chats, heart-eyed Demona is not going anywhere. She's gonna stay. I would be concerned about what would make Thala go heart-eye, right? Me, Grimlock, say you pick best one first. Alright. Box number 2. And we got... Oh! Soundwave! We got a Soundwave! Okay, literally, so far, they've come in a row. Like, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, this... Yay! I should actually just put them back, in. I'm gonna put them back in there, because they're open. I know what's what. Grimlock always special. Grimlock is best. Grimlock is best boy. Which, if I remember correctly, the guy who voiced Grimlock, Greg Berger, is going to be at TFCon LA. So, if y'all ever want to go to California, which I know things are crazy in the States, all right. And we got our first repeat. We got our first repeat with Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime, Vehicle Mode. So that one will go off to the side, just for now, just so I know I don't. That one, I wish I could ship stuff to the States. I'd be like, hey, look, I got doubles of this. I'm going to send it to my patrons. But I literally have to wait until the next time I go to the States, and who knows when that's going to be. Dinosaurs and robots together, perfection. Hence why I love Beast Wars. That's the next... I have to buy that other box set. Because they have the new Beast Wars Blokees, and I'm not gonna play, you know, blocky roulette, trying to, you know, hope I get the ones I want, so I have to buy another box. What, no love for the rest of the Dinobots? Always love for the rest of the Dinobots. But to be fair, I did not grow up with G1, so Grimlock is pretty much the one I know best. Alright, who'd we get? There's my Shockwave. There's my Shockwave! There's my Shockwave! Please don't tell me there's another Shockwave. It's just my glitter Shockwave? Yes, it's just my glittering Shockwave. Good. Here's my glittering Shockwave! So happy! So happy! If it was you, I'm sure you would have smacked me over the Vows pack and tried to take my muse. Thank you, Sean, for reminding me. I did get a question, and I feel bad for taking this long to bloody well remember it. I told myself I'm not going to forget to answer the question, but I did forget about the question. So I feel very bad, very sorry to the person who asked. John from, I want to say LI or LL, when one's capitalized, one's not, whatever. But John commented asking, I picked up the, doesn't Goliath have faceplates? I picked up the Vows combo and his faceplate keeps coming off, which sucks. I get that pain. The whole head is turned downwards when you have the folded wings. It's very annoying. So John, Goliath has faceplates in the Vows pack. The very first released Goliath that was solo, he came with a separate head. They didn't do the faceplates until later. So Vows, the Vows 2-pack, Angela. I don't know about the others, because I still have Elisa and Xanatos Armored, and the Steel Clan, and Silver Falcon Broadway. Yeah. So I don't know about the others yet, but so far Angela and the Vows pack, they have faceplates. you should do a giveaway next time you go to the States. Yeah, I could do that. I order the ones I want from AliExpress if I don't get it in the box assortment. There's always that. I like buying local because they're there. We'll see how long it takes for him to get the boxes. I might be impatient and go to AliExpress, but I'll probably wait. There's a duplicate. I thought they were supposed to be unique, so if you ever would get everyone in the wave if you bought. No, Pack Rat, sorry. Yes, everyone here is a 1. There are no duplicates in the case. I bought 2 boxes prior, so I already have the Shattered Glass Optimus truck. That's where the duplicate is. It's him and oh my god, Skywarp. Where I'm going, they will be duplicates for me out of this box. So those ones, like, I'm keeping off to the side. I'll figure out what to do with them, that sort of thing. I was just judging on picking up the Beat Up Vows pack at my Best Buy, but it's still sitting at $45 on sale. Boo earns. I don't think Elisa, either Xantos or Steel Clan have faceplates. I didn't think so either. I have those and I can't recall seeing them. Yeah, sorry, Pack Rat. Hey, and there's Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Booyah. This is the one I wanted when I bought the 2 that last time. Boop. Doop, doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo. Boom. All right. And they really seal these boxes. And now, because apparently there is no code that tells you what's in what box, but at the same time, it's like, hey, how do they make sure they don't put duplicates in the boxes? So now that I'm keeping the cards in the boxes, I'm going to take a gander. Because I still have my old boxes because I didn't toss them because I noticed there were numbers on the bottom. So I'm going to take a gander. I'm going to see if the, anything matches. All right, what we got here? Here we got here. Come on. Hey, there's a hot rod I kind of wanted. Although I swear his head kind of looks too big for his body. Is it just me? I don't know. But yay. Could also donate duplicates to the charity auction at TFCon. I could. I very well could. I might. You know what? I never enter that raffle because I never have anything that I want not that anything I don't have anything I want to donate, but everything I buy is either sentimental or whatever, so I never have duplicates or whatever, that sort of thing. So it's like I bought them for this, so it's very hard for me to let go. And half the time it's like, do they really want this at the auction? Like, is this worth it? Type thing. But yeah, I could do that. I mean, heck, I could do that with all the ones I don't want to keep, period. Ah! Alright, who's next? Who is next? And there's the Mixmaster vehicle. I know I'm not keeping this one, because I'm not going to try and collect all the Devastator pieces. I'm just not. Get back there. Ugh. These boxes are, like, my god. They are glued. Alrighty. Where's the card? There it is. I do like that the card is sitting there, that I don't have to open, like, the for anyone who's not opened a Blokees before, the plastic bag that comes in there. I like that I don't have to open that. So if I, like, try and flip, it's like, look, it's sealed in its, in its bag type thing. And there's the long haul. They were literally right next to each other. I let go of nothing unless I'm told that I can't keep it. It's fair. See? See? Captain Logan gets it. Captain Logan gets it. Ah! Ugh. Yeah, now I'm just gonna buy the entire box for the Beast Wars Blokees. I'm not hunting. I'm not hunting. I'm just gonna buy the box. Does Blokees have other properties besides Transformers? Yes, they do. They have so many. They have Ultraman. They have Evangelion. Of all things, Evangelion. Hatsune Miku. Saint Seiya, Sesame Street, Minions, Hero Spire, and Jurassic World. Is cray cray. Ow. There's a transparent Unicron head now. That's not fair. Wait, what's this new one? They have a pack of just Dinobots? They have a pack of just Dino. Oh, okay, no. Oh, it's the gold thingy. It's all Dinobots plus. Well, no, that's all Dinobots. That pretty. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. Yeah, mostly anime. That might be the easier thing to get, I guess. I don't. And there's the scrapper. Guys, they're literally in one row. So I will say this. If you are interested in these ones, because they are teeny tiny and cute and whatever, top row from the back. I've been putting them back. So second row from the back here was all of them. I don't know if they're all packed the same, but just something to keep in mind if you don't want to buy an entire box. Ugh. Okay, we have 3 more. Wow, it's taken a long time to come upon that Sky Warp. And there is Brilliant Megatron. Oh yeah. Grimlock and Soundwave are 1 in every 24. That's not bad. So Brilliant Megatron, again, in case they pack them the same, is in the top corner. Very back. As long as you get access to a freshly opened box. Once it's been opened, all bets are off. Yeah, they have vehicle waves. There's so many different waves. Well, then who's left? There's Skywarp. Skywarp and Jazz, probably. Ow. These next two, probably Skywarp and Jazz. When you say Skywarp, I keep expecting you to say Skywalker. And there's Skywarp. So there's my other double. And this is probably Jazz. Me after browsing the Blokees site. Very nice. Get the rights for Cowboy Bebop next. When it comes to a toy company making something that you like and they haven't picked up, you know, the rights for something, email them. Or Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever. Email them. Well, whether they do it or not is an entirely different thing. But at least that way they know there's interest. And if they get enough emails, you know, who knows? They'll look into it, blah, blah, blah. I massacred this box. Holy crap. And there is Jazz, as I said. So no fancy ones in this one. I mean, but again, considering the special armor type, Grimlock and Soundwave are 1 in every 144. I wasn't expecting it. But Grimlock and Soundwave are 1 in every 24. So I got those. But I guess it's expected because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm not going to try and figure out the math, but yes. So boom. That's the box. Obviously not going to build them on live because you guys can't see how I'm building it. That would be weird. But yeah. So these are the two. not keeping for sure, because I don't need doubles. I don't need doubles, even though the coin would be cool. I can't remember if the coin, I think the coin came in the bag. I am going to double check. I'm trying to get the Spider-Man set that's coming out this month. So yeah, there's a Spider-Man one now too. Do you know how badly I'm looking at that going like, I need Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Most wanted figure is Spider-Ham. I like the others well enough, so I don't mind getting the case to make sure. Okay, yeah, the coin is in the bag. Not that I would like give it away without the coin. Was curious, but yes. There we go. There is the case of Blokees. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to buy the case for the Beast Wars. I'm just gonna give in. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Whew, okay. Wow. That took quite a bit of time. I am overheating. Oh my gosh. The last time I emailed a company with a suggestion, the owner replied directly and told me they get right on it. That suggestion, the return of the McRib. Very funny. Very funny. Very, very funny. My hair is bothering me today. Everything bothering me today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I kind of wish I could build them on, you know, doing a live, but that would be camera in camera. I don't have another camera. I only have my phone. I don't know how I would set that up. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I could look. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Okay, it's something I will consider, but for the future. Not today. Definitely not today. And definitely not something like a Gundam. It'll definitely be like a little blocky stuff. So you guys can see just how much I mess up during a build. I edit out a lot. I don't need a Spider-Man as much as I need pictures of Spider-Man. That wall crawler is a public menace. Yes. Spider-Man, you say, strokes chin thoughtfully. This may be worth looking. Yes. The Spider-Man ones, they look good. We need Gargoyles Blokees. So yes, if anything, guys, if anything, email them and be like, yo, where be our Gargoyles Blokees? Where be our Gargoyles Blokees? Is he a menace or is he a threat? Are you J. Jonah Jameson? Aren't we all J. Jonah Jameson? We all want pictures of Spider-Man. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. My hair is, oh my God. Yes, I do have a brush next to me. Because, oi. Oh, there we go. There we go. What? It's Charizard. It's a Charizard. Let me get my hood up. Oh, yeah, this should have an option of... Let me see my sources. Now I'm curious. Can I actually do like picture-in-picture on this? No, I don't want your widgets. I want video. I would, yeah, it looks like I just have to add another camera and it might let me do it. Woohoo! Well, you guys have been getting me closer to buying a new webcam, so yeah, I might just do that. Should really start researching webcams. You better be pounding that desk when you say that. If you don't pound the desk, are you really J. Jonah Jameson? Pokemon we all wouldn't mind catching. Very cute. I'll admit that the J. Jonah Jameson laughing meme pops up in my head at times. It does. It does. Of course not. That would be shallow and pedantic. Where's my lip chat? Where's my lip chat? Chap. Words are hard. Oh, now I'm itching to build a Blokie. Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow if I find the time. gonna record the Blokie build. Oh gosh, guys, am I truly going to like build 1, 2? There's too many. Okay, other than the Devastator parts, because I'm not keeping them. And the 2, so that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. leaves me with 7 blockies. Am I gonna do 7 blocky builds in one video? Oh dear. What did I get myself into? You can't do JJJ any justice unless you grow out a mustache. The casting for J. Jonah Jameson in the first Spider-Man movie, perfect. Dang well perfect. I don't think they could have hit the nail on the head any better. You could build one now. Cut to 24 hours later, I've built them all. I don't mind building them like now. The thing is, you're gonna see mostly like the top of my head and you can't see the build. That's Devastator parts. You mean Constructicon? Yes, yes. But technically, it's not even. They only give you 3, and they don't combine. That's the other thing. It's the vehicles. Hold on. Was this one? Genuinely shocked your building videos aren't your most viewed videos, right? Like, I thought build videos were like huge. So, but the thing is, I can see what YubTub is doing, and YubTub is not pushing those videos. That's the thing, because what they have is impressions. So it's how many times YubTub shows my videos to people, and YubTub does not show those videos. It's not even even my meme video, YubTub's not pushing it. YubTub has like abandoned me. So this is where it's like, I'm actually going to call out to you guys. And if you are in groups, whether it's Facebook, Discord, whatever, it's get those, share the links to those. Like, if you guys like it, somebody else is going to too. By all means, because I can't also do it. Like, there's too many, and too many groups have the rules of you're not allowed to self-promote, and posting my own videos is self-promotion. So by all means, guys, post the videos. I want to see if those impressions go up, because it'll tell me where the source, not directly, but it'll tell me, oh, it's an outside source versus what YubTub actually does. But yeah, YubTub does not push my videos. So my builds, as popular as they should be, YubTub doesn't show them. J.K. Simmons, that's his name. You can't do a better JJJ than Simmons, which is why they brought him back for the MCU. Oh, good night, Evan Star. See you later. See you next week. But yeah, so the Constructicons, but it's there's no way to connect them or anything. It is just it's just the vehicle. There is one set where, and I don't know if, no, I don't think it's the miniature ones. I think it's the bigger sized ones. So the Grimlock size, there, the Grimlock size, or the Unicron size ones, these bigger ones. I believe, because they did release connecting parts, so you can actually, there's 2 sets of instructions to either build it, I think, in vehicle mode or in Devastator parts, and then they have a thing that they sell you the connecting parts so you can actually make Devastator. They did that. Yeah, these ones specifically don't connect. I don't believe so. There is a connecting one, but I'm gonna look it up now. Ooh, 15% off. That's not bad. Okay, the combining accessory, but will it tell me which set? It's the bigger boxes, yeah. It is the bigger boxes. Is it? Oh, wait. Why are they showing me Defender version? Oh. There's the set I just bought. Wait, why is it 150? Okay, $7 for just the connecting. Okay. Does it say Defender version? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is these ones. So there is a combining accessory. I haven't seen it. It's just on the website. But yeah, it works perfectly with all Defender version vehicles from series 1 to 3, including Scavenger, Bone Crusher, Hook, Long Haul Scrapper, and Mixmaster. So there you go. It is these ones. There you go. I guess what they do then... Okay, yeah, so those are the pieces they give you. Oh, okay, then that gives you alternate instructions, I'm assuming. There you go. There you go. Very cool. All right. So technically I have a good chunk of Devastator. You have it. Of course you do, Splargery Goobert. Of course you already have it. But yeah, so I could theoretically make Devastator. There's Scrapper, Mixmaster, and Long Haul. Yeah, so I'm missing 3, but I think the other pieces... It all depends on how many Devastator or Constructicons the other sets give you. So one Defender version looks like it comes with 2, and the other one comes with 1. Wow, so this one gave you the rest of it. That's mean. That's mean. And yeah, if you just want to, you know, buy them all and be done with it, well, direct from their website, it's $158 to get all 6 pieces and the combining accessory. Wow. Probably cheaper. Yeah, it would be cheaper to buy them from a store or something, because this cost me about $50. 150, 157 versus the 158 American, because the Blocky website, I'm pretty sure, is American. There's no way this would be Canadian shipping or Canadian prices. So cheaper to buy it in Canada. This is weird. Yeah, I guess those tariffs are hitting you guys, because it's the same price, but with the conversion rate, Americans would be spending less to buy it in Canada. Yay, capitalism. Yep. So you, otherwise I would be devastated. I think Nerdzoic was selling a package / set of the box with the Devastator bots and the combiner kit. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I have half of Devastator. So if I really wanted to find the other 3 pieces, which again, to make sure I actually get the other 2 pieces, I would have to buy 2 more complete sets and get the accessory kit. I could, or I can just, I don't know, something else. Again, donate them to charity auction, sell them, do a giveaway. I don't know. But somebody else can try and build Devastator. Oh no, now I'm tempted. Now I'm just, no! No! We all theoretically could make Devastator, but the true Devastator was the friends we made along the way. Just throwing it out there, has anyone heard about the Walk of Peace happening here in the States? I feel it's an important message we need to hear and listen to right now. I'm in Canada, I know nothing of this. You would have to be a huge Constructicon Devastator fan to shell out that kind of dough. And again, these aren't very big. Like, again, granted, together they'll be bigger. But, like, they're not very big. Where's my lip chap? Because everyone should have, like... That's the size of them. So again, 6 of them together, much bigger. But, yeah. Blokees is a Chinese company, I think. Yeah, no, everything from Blokees is coming from overseas to the States. So, but it doesn't have to do that up here. So we have no tariffs against China. So we're not paying it. Well, yeah. I think we ordered our Devastator combining parts $20 USD. Yikes. It's $7 on the Blocky website. Just remember that there's a cat-styled mug warmer. I think Toy Snowman made that comment that for certain toys it would actually be cheaper or about the same in Canadian dollars than US, even factoring in the exchange rate. Yeah. There was the Mega Man that I ordered. I was tempted to buy it from Big Bad Toy Store because I think it was like $43, and then it would be duties and shipping, which it wasn't too expensive. And then I found a place here in Calgary, thankfully, that was selling it. I did the conversion rate and all that stuff. I'm like, it's literally cheaper for me to now buy it in Canada. We've hit that mark of it's cheaper for me to buy toys in Canada than it is in the States with the conversion rate. They're babes. They're so teeny and like they're so little. They're so little. I do like that. I like they still put like effort into these. I do like. It's very cool. They're above average. Correction, $14.99 USD. Okay, that sounds like, but yeah. So 15 USD is about 20 Canadian. Check Toy Snowman. Yeah, he's in Montreal. The only reason I usually don't buy from Toy Snowman, the reason I don't buy from many shops online is just because of shipping. I'm like, no, I just want to be able to pick it up in town. I would rather go drive to pick it up. But yeah, because sometimes shipping, it's like, what are you doing? Like $20 to ship it across Canada is not bad. I just don't want to pay the extra $20. And then some places it's like, oh yeah, like they'll have different rates depending from where in the country you're buying it, which is great. And then it's like, oh yeah, to ship it within Montreal is $20. I'm like, not Toy Snowman specifically, but it's just like, but it's local. Why you what? There was a time when they couldn't sell the combining parts because of issues with Hasbro US and not being able to sell transforming robots unless you're Hasbro and you had to show them proof. Hasbro, what you doing? What you doing, Hasbro? Toy Snowman. But yeah, I've searched Toy Snowman for stuff. I got some of my Gargoyles figures from Toy Snowman. They're good company. Good company. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked on the wrong thing. As usual. Let's just... Oh no, they have the Pokemon Blokees. No! Yeah, I do want the Pokemon ones are cute, but I need... Like, Pikachu's cute, Eevee's... Charmander. They only... Wow, $90? I paid $50! I'm gonna double check, because I have the bag with the receipt somewhere. They want 90. Well, okay, sorry, no. It's the bigger boxes. It's the bigger boxes. My bad. I thought it was... I got... Okay, so $90 for the bigger boxes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But they only have the version volume. Wow, only they have the first box, the first ones. Which cute, but nothing I'm interested in. I want Beast Wars. I want my Beast Wars. Licensing issues are a pain. They really are. He has a physical store. They're just not just online. Oh yeah. If I ever go to Montreal, I am going to his shop and I'm going to see all the things. But yeah. Show me proof that you have all the Constructicons. What kind of world are we living? Heading out. Great hanging out with all of you again. Night. Bye, Maddie G. Have a good night. I think I overate. LOL. Where are my comfy pants? Where's my butler? See, I'm going to overeat later and I'm already comfy. It's like how you had to show proof of purchase to get swag from cereal companies. I've actually saved a fair amount buying from him even after the tariffs kicked in. The upside of buying from the Canadian shops is depending on how the shipping goes if the shops from China ship directly from the warehouse, ship directly to Canada, there won't be any tariffs that we deal with. If it goes to the States first and then to Canada, there will be the tariffs. Double whammy, actually. No, sorry, not double whammy. From state stuff coming from the States to Canada, there's no tariffs. Canada to the States, there's tariffs. Because, yeah. The thought of an adult asking for proof of construction ownership is just funny to me. Plus, I can get Target exclusives from him. Very true. Unfortunately, not the Walmart ones, since you guys have Walmart. When it comes to the Walmart exclusive things, if they're online, I just ship them to my girls. Depending on it, like both of them, they both get assaulted with packages from me. Just like, yeah, here you go. It's sad, hilarious. Or it's still sad. No, sad, hilarious is better. Guys, my team messed up again. Why do they keep doing this to me? They did. No, actually, they did crap the other day. Well, overtime. I'm still crying that I never got my Hudson Pop. Oh no, I was lucky. So stupid lucky. Cause he was, yeah, cause he's exclusive type BS, right? Where my Hudson? Where my Hudson? Yeah. Yeah, the specialty series, all that stuff. I was very much a person of, I don't like the fact that it's exclusive or this or that. I'm not hunting for it. I refuse. So I was lucky that my tiny town had a collector shop and he got in Hudson. A little bit more on the expensive side. Not stupid expensive, like, oh yeah, it's rare, whatever, $50 type thing. No, it was just the conversion rate at the time, and I think a couple bucks extra. But yeah, I was very lucky. Our GameStop gets the Target exclusive sometimes. There you go. I can order from Walmart, but it's toss-up if they'll cancel my order outright or delay it. Yes, I have heard many, many, many stories from other Transformers people. It's like, oh yeah, they have it for pre-order. Canceled. Always canceled. It's always been canceled. And no, that's a lie. Sometimes it's been delayed, only to end up canceled. I'm still waiting on a pre-order that was supposed to be delivered on December 8th. Ouch. Ouch. It was me, Desi. It was me the whole time. I made the Leafs lose. To be fair, Truck, they did not lose. They are currently in overtime. So it still wasn't you. You took credit for something that has not yet happened. It probably will in the next 5 minutes. I've been debating on some of the ones I've seen are, oh no, 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 no. Don't, Captain Logan, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see if it, aw, Danica, no, go that way. Go that way. Yeah, no. 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 If, and hold on. I'm going to do a quick eBay search. I'm going to search eBay Canada. How did I shake the mic doing that? Yeah. I don't know where you're finding 200. That's shipping to here. Where are they? Where are they? Are they in Canada? Yeah, they're in Quebec. Literally $30 Canadian. Of course, calculate, but okay. I'll give you my postal code. And then $30 for shipping. My goodness. But yeah. What? Have you gotten any of the mini Blokees Transformers kits? They are my new obsession as of late. Why is my what? I just missed the openings. This is being a Gargoyle fan, spends 200 on Hudson. I've asked someone I know in the States to keep an eye out for it if it pops up in store. Yeah, no, I'm afraid to put this list on from least expensive because already, no, not that. Lowest first, let's see. I should just type in Hudson. eBay search, you are the worst. There, Gargoyles Hudson. Are you happy now? There we go. Yeah, $30 plus 30 shipping. $45 plus 16 shipping. And mind you, this is ebay.ca, but I have a feeling a lot of them... Oh, there's one from Australia, but it's the 2-pack with Bronx. Let's see the 18... No, let's do the next one. Where are you shipping from? Toronto. What the heck? Okay. So apparently ebay.ca is actually showing me Canadian sellers. Because I guess, well, given that we can't really ship to the States anymore without costing you guys an arm and a leg. Well, looks like you solved my problem. I don't think anything's worse than Amazon search. Try Facebook. Facebook's even worse. No, but Captain Logan, like, seriously, if... Because I don't want you... You are in the States, if I remember correctly. You're a patron. I will help you out if need be. You know, we can chat, whatever. Searches for Hudson. There's a river now. Yep. But yeah. If you want a Funko Pop Hudson, and considering it's in Canadian funds and whatever, like, I will be going to the States sometime this year, guaranteed. Usually works out that way. We'll figure something out. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna help my patrons out, because that's what I do. I will help out as many people as possible, honestly. But yes, my patrons get special help. I found one for 35. There you go. There you go. There you go. Done. We good now. We good. Yay! Captain Logan's getting his Funko Hudson. I'm very happy for this. We are in the final 13. Final 13 minutes, guys. Oh my goodness. This live has flown. I owe you Lorcana cards. We will chat about that too. Again, I have no idea when I'm traveling to the States. And I already have stuff shipped to my friend that are like this big. And I'm like, oh God, she's going to lose it in the meantime. Even she was like, where do I put this so I don't lose it? That's why it's like, let's hold off on shipping, because literally we have no idea when we're seeing each other. So we will hold off. Don't worry. He has been my holy grail. I'm glad you managed to find one now. I'm really glad. I've always been tempted to get the stone versions of them, but at the same time, it's like, look, if they were in a different pose, then maybe, but they're just repainted. I sent you the link for the Devastator Combiner kit if you decide to get it. What you trying to do to me? Splargry Goober's trying to make me spend money. Splargry Goober is trying... Oh, from Show Z. Where did the last hour and 45 minutes go? It went into the Blokees. The Blokees stole our time. The saying is true. Time flies when you're opening Transformers Blokees. Yep. Yep. Let's see this. Let's see this. How much does Show Z want? Because they're doing the whole... Actually, no, now they charge the Americans for shipping. That's the funny thing. No, I'm not shipping to the States. No. Depending on how much you want for Canadian shipping, though. 11 cents. Show Z wants 11 cents to ship to Canada. Plus 20 bucks for the actual thing. Wow, 20 bucks for the combining accessory. That seems a little much, no? Oh my gosh, they have luminous Energon cubes. Okay, that's tempting. I will buy the Energon. But yeah, see, 15 American, 20 Canadian. Damn you, Blokees, you're stealing Desi's money and time, right? That is, oh, I'm so tempted. If, I will wait, not, because the thing is, I don't want to buy a whole, two more sets. That's too much and too many figures that no. Oh no, Show Z is 100% legit. I've ordered from them before. Show Z is 100% legit. Like, my whole thing is, like, if I keep the Devastator parts, then it's like, okay, I need to collect 3 more. And what I would usually do is wait for a TFCon, and hopefully somebody has open boxes and I will buy them there. That means waiting until July at the very earliest. Like, oh, do I really want to wait, or just kind of don't know what to do, guys? I don't know what to do. I'm very bad at making decisions like this. When I have these type of decisions, literally I will flip a coin. Your luminescent. Cute. Very cute. Very cute. 10 more minutes, guys. Let's God, my brain broke. My brain broke. Let's do this. Let's just go crazy for the last 10 minutes, huh? I'm finally cooling off and the heat just kicked in. I have a vent like right there and it just kicked in. Just keep opening Blokees. It'll be July before you know it, but I'll be broke. And then I'll be homeless because I won't be able to pay off the mortgage. And no, it's all just bad things. It's just, no, we can't do that. We cannot. We cannot. Now I'll, dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let me see this giant, let me see this Devastator. Let me see. Dang, it's tempting. Yeah, like, he looks good. That's the thing, he looks good. It's a good looking figure. Yeah, that was me going crazy. That's it. So I get a couple H's. What is I've almost bought from Show Z in the past, but then I found out about Bombusby? What is Bombusby? What is this? I feel this mentality in my bones. I can't put in links. I can't. Weirdly enough. I don't know why. Oh, because this, I would have to, and it was a mess. My computer got very angry. I would have to go to my own YouTube link to my own live in order to put it in. Somebody help Captain Logan out here. Because yeah, no, I cannot. I cannot. No, my computer cannot stream and have the stream going at the same time. So someone please help. Did we just talk Desi into getting all the Constructicons and Ergo Devastate? We don't know yet. We don't know yet, Truck. I am sorely tempted. It does, like, let me show you guys the picture at least. Save image. Yes, please save to my desktop because I'll lose it otherwise. It's a good looking figure. How did I manage to mess that up? Open. There we go. It's a good looking figure. It's very pretty. They did a good job. You are a bad influence, Bloggery Goobert. Devastator was one of those Christmas wish list toys I never got, but you got adult money now. We are you all are a terrible influence on me. Terrible. Peer pressure, yeah. But yeah, it's bad influence is peer pressuring her into drinking chocolate milk. This is sound financial advice. They used to be mostly Transformer stuff, third party, but have been branching out more and more into action figures in recent years. Yeah, I forget what I said about resisting. it's a good look considering how, like, okay, obviously it's not the, but consider like this teeny tiny thing essentially, which it's good, it's pretty, but essentially it turns into that, like, oh no, oh no. We're co-enablers. Look, if I'm gonna spend the money, I'm gonna make you guys spend the money too. That's it. That's okay, you don't have to buy the toy, buy the toy. Dang it. Oh, did we lose? Did we win? What did we do? Of course we lost. Dang you, truck. But yes. Yeah, you are trying to be responsible adult in the room while we're like, buy the things. I told you I'm not monetized. If I was making YubTub money, I literally I would just go buy the other 2 boxes and the accessory kit, and 100% I would just do it. It would be 100% a thing of YubTub money going back into the channel. 100%. I wouldn't even blink an eye. Imagine having a tiny giant in your life. That is a beautiful way of putting it. I love it. All I care to buy are mostly comics. Comics are fun. Comics are fun. But comics then turns into books, then it's a slippery slope for me. Once I start buying one thing, it starts spiraling into buying all the things. I mean, you got me to spend money tonight, so I want to try and convince you to buy something because I bought this. Because I bought this. I know it was last week, but I bought this. Didn't I spend enough already? Even comics are expensive, at least. Yeah, that's a thing. They're, $4.99 in the States. They're like $8 here. Because conversion rate. It is tempting, though. It is tempting. Okay, I'm going to take away the sight of the temptation. There. No, I cannot be tempted if I cannot see him. I cannot be tempted. Yeah, but I didn't convince you to buy that. Really, if it was a thing of literally just buying the 3 pieces that 4, including obviously the connector set, but if it was just the 3 remaining pieces, I'd do it in a heartbeat, because that's what, not including the combining piece, which $20, considering it's $7 on the Blokees website, guaranteed. I could probably find it cheaper somewhere else. If it was just, that's $15 plus, whatever the combining pieces are going to cost. $15, fine. That would have been easy. If I could find I'm not spending $100 to buy 2 full boxes. That's where I'm like, I have to draw that line there. Imagine having a tiny giant. You're like, too easy. But there was last week's money. You have this week's money to spend now. You guys are terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Awful. I'm due for my becoming an evil villain by being a bad influence moment for the week. How dare. How dare. Yeah, if I can find the remaining 2, then I'll drop the coin. I'll drop the coin, but I'm not. Yeah, no. That $100, 50 of it has to go towards the Beast Wars Blokees. See, I need the Beast Wars Blokees. So I need the Beast Wars Blokees. That's where my heart goes. So we're going straight to hell. We all are. We're all going to hell in a handbasket, and we're gonna have a party while we go there. That's the way that works out over here. At least it'll be warm. No, I'm warm enough. Can I at least change before we go? That's all I ask. This is too much for hell. Too much. Yeah. Now we gotta go on Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji. Why I oughta. See, yeah, Spartan Goober got it right. Shredding the air guitar. All right. Okay, we'll come with a scheme to steal Blokees boxes. There you go. See, that works for me. That works for me. All right. We are down to the last 60 seconds. Yes, you can change, but chat gets to vote on the wig. Okay, I'm good with that. I can do that. That's fine. There are wigs you guys haven't seen yet. There are wigs you haven't seen yet. It's a cold day in hell. No, the Leafs lost. Everything's good. Everything's as it should. It's freezing outside. Everything's as it should be. Hell is going to be the ultimate meet and greet. VIP passes on sale now. Booyah! I'll go to a convention and just have red drapery around me and say, welcome to hell. There you go. We'll make it a special event at some random convention. And we are done. We're done. It is 8 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock for most of you guys. A lady doesn't reveal everything during the mortal coil. We're done for the night, guys. So, yes, I will be probably tomorrow, but I will be recording a build. Probably 8 of them. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, as always, guys, enjoy the rest of the week. I lost my brain there for a second. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, especially Truck, because he has to go back to work on Monday. And no one wants to do that. But yes, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. Be kind to your wallets. And I will see you all next week. And share the heck out of my videos everywhere else, because I can't. They don't like me. They don't want me to self-promote. Push my videos. Be the dealers I need you to be. I'm buying the plastic crack. But yeah, anyway. Night, guys. Have a good one.